Hello, all you hardcores out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things that nobody dare say. All right. Big shout out, Spartan Demolition. And thanks for liking and subscribing. Right. We all saw that Jay Ataya, the Aussie kid, Aussie Olympian, IBF Cruiserweight champion and Ring Magazine champion. We all saw what he did to Jordan Thompson. He don't waste his punches, does he? He's very accurate, very quick, powerful. It looks like Eddie might have dropped on there, but it's an Olympian, isn't it? And Eddie's a big promoter. He's one of the top five now. Eddie can't say he's dining at the top table now. He knows he's not. But this Jay guy looks brilliant, and is Eddie now going to be the next big promoter at cruiserweight? Who knows? It's a bit of a step down, isn't it? If that's his next big star, uh, it's a bit like winning championship, isn't it? And getting into Premier League. I think that's where Eddie's at the moment, really, isn't it? Joshua's all the way at sea. I mean, the rumor doing the rounds is that he's training with Ben Davidson. I mean, if that's right, it's not looking good, is it? But then again, Derek James, he's not going good at the moment, is he? He's not doing brilliant with Joshua, and we know about his last couple of losses, don't we? Errol Spence and Charlo. You know, is Joshua getting cold feet? Is Joshua looking for his seventh trainer? I mean, what we had here, Sims and McCracken, Angel Hernandez, Joby Clayton, Robert Garcia, Derek James. He's Ben Davidson, number 7. Is it the trainer's fault or is it the fighters? He's like Humpty Dumpty, isn't he, Joshua? You know, he fell off a wall, then all the king's horses and all the king's men, they couldn't put Humpty together again. So, speaking of trainers' issues, has Daniel Dubois left Daddy Don Charles? That's an interesting one, that, isn't it? Or is Don still in there? Remains to be seen, doesn't it, that? But now that the dust has settled, we're getting back to that Jay Ataya. Can't spell his name, but we'll call him Aussie J, shall we? He looks the part, and Eddie will be thinking pound notes and corner it market in Australia instead of trying to corner it in England. But he's not at races at the moment in UK. Eddie Hills, is he? The 6-0 Iceman from Billericay. 4 by way of course. His last win were against Spotty Frank, the switch hitter, aka Sideshow Frank. Go on, Sideshow Frank. He's really come out in his shell lately, hasn't he? Hey? Whatever happened to Bamba Gascoigne, aka Isaac Lowe? Where's he these days? What's he up to? Isaac, put some more tweets out. I fancy a laugh. If Daddy Don's lost to a bar, what'll happen? Mind you, DeBar could go back to him and Don would take him back, wouldn't he? You know, down the line. Bit like this Usyk Fury fight, innit? We're talking as late as March now. I mean, that's like saying Shaka Stevenson will fight Devin Haney in 2 years or something, innit? It's all right with this down the line talk. Yeah, it's all the deal's been done for it could be as late as March next year. It's just waffle, innit? Waffle for the sake of waffle. Talk about it after Ngannou fight and let's see some press conferences and people flown around Will for press conferences and billboards paid for and some expense spared. Let's see some of that first. We had this not long ago, didn't we? Derek Chisora and Wilder. Remember when Bricktop had Box Nation and cleverly against Hopkins. Can't keep announcing fights without press conferences, and we need both fighters there, Bricktop. So stop trying to soften us with this Ngannou thing, thinking, well, we'll give him this one. Usyk's next. It's the same old merry-go-round. We're going round in circles with this. Utter circles. Oh, it is what it is, isn't it? I want to see Conor Benn fight somebody anyway, now that he's come out of his shell. That's what I want to see. I don't hear him calling out Tim Tszyu. Right? I'm sure he should do, though. With it being Aussie connection, couldn't they build something up around that? Eh? Surely they could, couldn't they? Couldn't they build that one up? But hey ho. So okie dokie. We'll do a bit of filming later. Pop pop bang. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment.